Hello, today I'm building a trailer park in this trailer plot of Strangerville, a city I usually never play in, but I thought actually it would be a nice plot to start off as a starter home. Yeah, so what I did, I measured the size of the other trailers that are standing around, and I think it was 8 by 3, copied that size on the lot and then tried to imitate the shape by using the round roofs. Made it all in the color scheme of like pastels and green. So I have the green metal roof, the green exterior walls, and then for some color I added some red and white outside. So guys, and what I thought would be really fun is to have this truck pulling this whole thing. I mean, you just have to imagine that it's being on wheels and not on this platform. Then I just added a white picket fence, some flowers below the window in front, and 2 big windows on the back and the front where the bedroom and the kitchen is gonna go. So as I said, I went on a budget with this, so I used the cheapest kitchen counters, no stove, just this kind of thing. Upper cabinets to be more realistic, because these kind of places, they always need a lot of storage room. Here I used a little trick. You can put a dishwasher underneath the counter, and then it looks like this empty space. You can put anything underneath, trash can or below fridges, and the countertop will still work. So what you see me doing now is just playing around a little. At that point I hadn't realized that I also need a bathroom inside, so I thought, okay, maybe I can fit a big dining table or like a nice counter where you can sit and work. But yeah, now I realized, okay, maybe you need to cut off some space for a bedroom. You also need a door leading that way. I initially wanted to go for that archway with the sliding doors, but then I realized they are either too big or that particular one, it didn't fit the vibe, so I just went with a small wooden one. And then later you can also see me adding the bathroom. So you just saw me squeezing in a bed back there, additional with some bookshelves / storage. Of course, the majority of them, they don't have any use in the Sims, but in the open spaces you can always put in a picture frame or anything your sim collected. I also feel that it is realistic to have a lot of storage, especially, as I said, in these small kind of homes. And while I'm building the bathroom, I want to show you the curtains I found, because they're the perfect amount of fun and tacky and fit the vibe perfectly. Yeah, now you can see me making the bathroom. It's a super easy one. You just put the door in the middle, and then the toilet on the left side, the shower on the right side, and maybe a window and a light in the middle. What I did here, I placed a small table in the middle and then 2 chairs that were purposely not matching at all. I always feel like maybe the people, they got them from a flea market and they couldn't find a set. So that's what I always love to do on small builds, just to have this little charmy, chaotic vibe inside. So that's what I especially like about building starter homes. You can just add so much clutter and personality. For example, this shelf there on the wall, I never use it in, like, I would say luxurious homes, because it looks kind of messy and cluttery, but it's perfect for tiny starter homes like this. I think now I went to add a rug. Yes, exactly. In the end I found a nice little pink one that also matches the space perfectly, and then I went to the exterior and just added a chair, a table, just some space to eat. And you know, once you moved in, you settled down, you found a job, you met your first neighbors, Then you can buy a grill, have some parties outside, maybe invite them over. So I can really see a story coming together here. With some terrain paint, I added a little bit more texture, and now it's time for the outside decorations. Obviously I had to add the flamingo there and also a little garden gnome. And what I also find really fun about this, I think when you get the garden gnomes on Thanksgiving, you can also start putting them around the lot because they also fit the vibe perfectly. Yeah, now I just added some dry plants. I really think this kind of soil, I don't see blooming flowers or blooming trees here, so that's why I just added flowers in pots and then actual plants that are already dead. And then for the inside, I just went to add some decorations, as you can see, just to give it all a more personal vibe. I think the last touch was the curtain in the bedroom, just to make it possible to fully darken it. And here you see me fixing the roof to make it look a little bit more realistic. I also added a roof light, which I feel always makes the build look so much nicer from the inside when you play. And yeah, this is it. This is how it looks by night. And this is how you can find it on the gallery. You can find it under the hashtag Clara Builds. I hope you have fun with it, and I thank you so much for watching. See you the next time. Goodbye.